that body of Angulo.
And it gets harder to deal with at 38 years old. For a first round of a Berlangga fight, it was all about the clock counting down, and you're anticipating his average fight length was 98 seconds. That was it.
And he's making Angulo pay. Anytime he makes a mistake, he's making him pay for it.
Just to the south side of the belt line.
And you
opens up, and a left hook is placed in that gap by Berlangga. Knockouts in his 27 wins.
It's time right now. Letting Angulo blow off some steam. Afterwards. Whoa!
Right hand comes in from Angulo, then a right uppercut, comes back with the uppercut. The end of round one, Berlangga and Angulo from New York. Rounds in the last 3 bouts in 3 minutes. As Angulo was off balance to the right.
Allowing Angulo to work, and then what he's doing is he's capitalizing on himself. See, Angulo is changing up his approach. Sometimes he'll take the initiative from where they are, and he's not loading up with every single shot.
Heavy here, had to make weight on the scale this morning. It was David Benavidez who came in heavy when they fought for the title bids. Also was in against Zerto Ramirez. That was able to get out of the way of that right hand and pops the jab, comes back.
You smell that in the air? Do you smell that in the air? It's that ganja. That could be the reason why.
Perfect. He's settled. He's working behind the jab. He's not trying to go
lingo. So I'm actually impressed with what I'm seeing. Angulo's keep putting that pressure. He's applying pressure.
That 16 knockout streak, it didn't serve him well. It didn't serve any of us. So blood coming from the nose of Berlangga here in round 3. Another right uppercut.
His will and also his conditioning.
Forward fighter that went 10 rounds before Benavidez, who came in overweight, was able. Like he got buzzed or
I'm not gonna lie, I've seen worse. There's a video right now circulating. I'm serious. He's boxing somebody in the corner when the ref said.
Gotten better and better and better, going through Jesse Hart and later Alvarez and winning the vacant belt and better BF.
Come on now.
Move it to the inside. He lands that right uppercut.
Not enough counterpunching from Berlangga. 1, 2, or 3. You got to counter with something.
Blood streaming from the nose of Berlangga.
Not gonna lie, it's so much more that.
With a right hand.
Nice change-up shot right there. That's beautiful. But we need more of that. Change-up. Angulo occupied when he uses jab. Ooh, those are the opportunities I'm talking about. Missed opportunities. You make a guy miss, especially a guy always molasses. You gotta make him pay for shots like that, for mistakes like that. All it takes is one shot to sneak in there without you expecting it. That's never a good sign, Tess. I see fighters all the time looking up at the time. You need to fight every second of the round. That's how focused you need to be.
So have a discussion about the updated pound-for-pound rankings. Had a great visit earlier tonight with Devin Haney, the new.
He's allowing her to move freely, and he's not meeting her with shots. He's not know how to cut off the ring and to stop the boxer from doing what he does.
Would constitute a good night for Berlangga, you would have said.
What doubt about it?
That was in the 10th round.
In the 10th round, yes. It took up some time.
Inside work as Angulo comes forward. I feel like that stat you see of average length of bouts doesn't mean much at this phase of the career of Berlangga. Day parade weekend. Bernardo.
Yes, I just spoke with Pedro Diaz, and he says.
Comes in from Angulo. Left hand to the body there, digging underneath.
Knows Berlangga's going to move to his left, loop that right hand and throw it at the shoulder left, mouth wide open.
Well, listen, there's been blood coming from his nose in the 3rd round. Told me he was seeking medical attention at the hospital.
CT scans were clear, and as soon as this fight is over, I'm going to go pick him up from Bellevue Hospital.
That's the latest on Josue Park. 2-punch combination finished with the left hand to the body against Berlangga. Again with it.
Yeah, he's pulling the guard down.
There it is, trying to split the guard. Uppercut from. Some blood from the mouth of Berlangga.
Look at Angulo, ain't fading at all. Old man got stamina. Rugged fighter in Angulo.
Angulo trying to chase him down. And also thrown nearly 60 more. Overall, in fact,
he's loading up with the right hand, and what he has to do is just time it.
see the confidence from Berlangga as he just clipped him.
No one really thought that he had the ability to be able to box and move.
He got caught by a right hand there in the fight. The nose. Angulo raises his hand. Berlangga boxed him. Utilized the final seconds when that right hand came in. We'll hear from the judges when we return.
And still NABO Super Middleweight Champion, Edgar the
Unification among light heavyweights. Artur Beterbiev and Joe Smith Jr. in this ring then. Here's sport.